Daryl Burns lost his sister Gloria in the attacks on September 4th, 2022. He said that this inquest provided an opportunity to honor those who lost their lives.
So if my sister's death means that something positive is going to come out of this, then her legacy is going to live on.
After 2.5 weeks of testimony and 2 days of deliberations, there were a total of 29 recommendations made, 14 from the jury and 15 from the presiding coroner. 4 groups received recommendations from the jury. At the top of the list, the Correctional Services of Canada. They were asked to provide 1 consistent support worker per inmate, as opposed to multiple support workers for 1 inmate. One of the main recommendations for James Smith Cree Nation was they should establish their own police force. For the RCMP, they need to have the photos in their database stamped prominently with the date the photo was taken. The final group given recommendations from the jury was the Federal Ministry of Public Safety. They were encouraged to make a more efficient alert system available across Canada whenever dangerous offenders are on the loose. Presiding coroner Blaine Bevan had 15 recommendations of his own. For the RCMP, he recommends meeting with James Smith leadership regularly. For James Smith leadership, he recommends that they let the community know when someone is unlawfully at large. Bevan also said the Correctional Services of Canada has to improve the way it releases offenders back into the community once a sentence is served. Clive Wayhill is the chief coroner of Saskatchewan.
We've had some inquests as high as 20 recommendations. Since I've been the chief coroner, this is certainly the largest amount of recommendations we've had at any inquest.
Saskatchewan RCMP Commanding Officer Rhonda Blackmore says that the force will be working to address the concerns.
We're going to look at all of those recommendations, I think, because there is a lot of positivity that can come out of those recommendations.
Wayhill says that his office will let the public know when and how the recommendations are being addressed, a process that can take between 3 and 6 months. Rachel May, APTN National News, Melfort, Saskatchewan.